And we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the FreshandFit Podcast. We are the boy Bandman Kevo. We're going to talk about the situation you got. We're going to clear the air, man.
Let's go.
Let's get into it. What's up, guys? Welcome to the FreshandFit Podcast, man. So today's a very important episode, guys. We got our guy in the house, Bandman Kevo, man. And today's episode, guys, as you guys know, there's a bunch of drama going on, everything else like that. Controversy, and we're going to clear the air. And the big thing, too, guys, is that we actually wrote down 5 things that you guys are going to learn from this story that Kevo's about to tell y'all that you guys can apply and learn from some of the mistakes, man, and how to, put yourself in a better position. Because as we know, if you if you pick the wrong girls, you make certain mistakes or whatever, maybe it could fuck you up, man. And
And look, what the platform is here to defend men in the internet space, because real talk, right? Regarding internet, believe all women, not men. So it's what it is.
Yeah, this is one of the few situations where the man's able to tell his side of the story. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Because we believe in this world. Oh, believe all women. Oh, Kevo's terrible. Blah blah blah. Because I saw the blogs and all other stuff, and I was like, man, there's more to this story, guaranteed. Exactly. Which long talk with Kevo and now bam. Yeah,
we don't Kevo personally. We're like, yo, that's not right, bro.
Cap. That's not right. This is cap. So real quick, guys, check us out on Patreon, patreon.com/FreshFit. Check out our other YouTube channel, Fresh and Fit Clips, and then also check us out on Fresh and Fit Shorts, guys. And then Fresh, you want to tell them real quick about your vlog channel?
That's for behind the scenes, man. If you want to see me, Kevo, Myron Gaines on the vlog, check out the vlog channel. 100K on the way. Let's go. BBC gang. Let's
and then check out my Fed 1811 channel, guys, where I break down criminal cases for you guys. And then also get the merch at FreshandFit Podcast store. But any guys, well, we already got 1,200 guys in here. Do me a quick favor. Like the video, man. And I'm going to turn it over. So, Kevo, we know who you are. You're a good friend of ours. But these people might not know who you are. Can you introduce yourself to the people real fast?
Man, so I'm Bandman Kevo. I'm a rapper. I do entrepreneurship. I do a little bit of everything as far as like, I help people with, credit. OnlyFans. I'm number 1 on OnlyFans. Big on Instagram, so just.
And you're big on OnlyFans without banging chicks. I want to let y'all know he's on OnlyFans.
Not banging chicks.
Giving financial education advice, guys, and helping guys out with getting their credit on point, starting businesses, running ads, scaling up your digital marketing, scaling up your online business. So he's giving a lot of sauce to people on there. And here's the thing too, guys. He was an entrepreneur first before being a rapper as well. You know what I mean? Very successful businesses make more than most rappers anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like he makes his money from being an entrepreneur, man.
A lot of rappers hit me up asking for help and stuff. They be like, man, bro, can you help me? Because I know I teach on my OnlyFans. I teach how to make money on YouTube, make money on Facebook. Yep. A lot of people have a Facebook and don't know that they can make money on Facebook just like YouTube. It's the same thing.
Yep. They pay more, actually.
Yep.
Yeah,
they do.
So I just want y'all to understand that, like, this guy is successful. Obviously, he's a musician as well, but he's a successful entrepreneur first. And a lot of people, go to him for mentorship. And he's not just smash chicks on OnlyFans. Number 1 from giving education, which is crazy as a guy.
And to add even more to insult to injury, this guy is living it in real life. Like, I've seen it with my own eyes. Bro, you could do it online, do the real life, 2 different things.
Yeah, man.
Same thing.
Yep. But yeah, cool. No, awesome. And you guys, he has a YouTube channel as well, Bandman Kevo, and he's also on Instagram as well. Go check him out, guys. We've had him on the show plenty of times. We talked about credit, finessing, making money, girls, everything, man. He's been on the channel a few times. Good friend of ours. So,
but hold on, man. I'm gonna drop off the hat. Start with this, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's it with the honey packs and Kayla, bro? I'm like, bro, my nigga didn't do that, did he?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I had to do what I had to do, though, man. So it just let me just tell you how it started. So I know both of y'all, y'all seen it go viral. When Dyme posted a video crying, you know what I mean? And I remember calling Fresh. I'm like, man, bro, you seen that? And he like, bro, what's going on? And
for the people that don't know, Dyme is who? Can you tell them?
Dyme is my baby mother, you know what I mean? / wife. So
are y'all like legally married?
Yeah, we married, but it was like a favor type of thing.
Okay.
Like, it was just our personal thing, you know what I mean, that we did for certain,
understanding.
Yeah, it was like an understanding for certain. But right now, like, cause I'm Bandman Kevo. If I'm going to really marry you, like, it's going to be like to that next level, wedding ring.
Okay.
Big you know what I mean? Why not?
Okay.
But
you can't take half yet, right?
No. It's not like that. I'll teach you guys also on OnlyFans how to avoid, losing money to women and stuff like that, because like
very important.
Guys always get trapped with girls, and that girls feel like if they marry a guy, they feel like they can take all your money for some reason. But at the same time, anytime you're dealing with business, you need to go ahead and put your money in a business S corp and make yourself personal. So when they're marrying you, they're marrying you. They're not marrying your company, especially if it has employees and stuff like that. So I'll teach a lot of that type of stuff on OnlyFans. So, but as far as Kayla, we gonna how it started is, Dyme was telling me that she wanted to stay with me. The lease was up, and
when was it up?
It was like in October,
late last year. Okay,
yeah. So the lease was up, and she was like, well, like, what are we about to do? I'm saying, well, I'm finna get me a home. I'm finna get me a house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she was like, well, okay, cool. So where are we moving to? And I'm like, I'm moving by myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It wasn't not to be rude, but I'm like, I'm gonna just get you a crib and just pay it up for a year.
Yeah. And real quick, before we get into the house thing, can you tell the people real quick? And this is lesson number 5, guys, because we're going to count down from 5 to 1, like the things you guys can learn from this story. And me and you talked about this a little bit, the dangers of cohabitation. Can you tell them a little bit about that? Like what led you to say, God damn, I need to get my own place and what? Yeah.
Okay. So listen. Okay. If women are different from men, and like the type of let me tell you how I am. I'm very organized. I'm very like, disciplined, strict. I like things a certain way.
You don't drink, you don't smoke.
Exactly. I don't drink, I don't smoke. We got kids, and it's a certain way I like. I can't like hear the baby crying all day. Girls, some girls can get used to it.
Yeah.
And like when they get used to it, it's just like, okay, cool, I'm used to it, and it's a baby, okay, it's a cry, but I don't want to. It's like, go get the baby, because you know what I mean.
Yeah,
I get irritated, or if I smell like shit too fast, I'm like, hurry up and change the diaper, or I feel a pamper, hurry up and take hurry up and do this, do that. Like otherwise I like to be in my own space. Like I'm a loner, bro.
Yeah.
Like, so when you're staying with somebody, what it does is it's a lot of friction and irritation that comes from you two, like always being around each other, seeing them too much, or you start seeing the bad in them versus the good.
Yeah.
When you first meet somebody, you don't see the bad. You only see this great person, like, oh, this person. But when you start staying with them, bro, you start seeing like little stuff, and you start like, you know what I'm saying? You know how you staying with a girl, you might like see some period shit, and you're like, ugh, like, so you start seeing a little too much with a female, and
people show you their
or they start getting too comfortable and start nagging, or like they're not up to part like they used to be, because they're comfortable now.
Yeah. People, and these are dangers that come from cohabitation.
That's why, see me every day. I don't got to dress up for him.
Yeah.
Now you start looking like your granny. Not saying that not saying Dyme was, but that's how stuff in the house happens.
No, but you're right. People put on a front. When you're outside, when you live with somebody, that's who they really are.
Yes.
And as a result, you see it over time, and then, oh crap, I got myself into this.
Yeah.
No, I live
And
here.
how long did you guys live together before you realized, all right, I need my own space?
Oh, I've been with her for like 7 years.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Okay, like living in the same spot.
Yeah.
And someone like you, right? You're a higher earner. You need your peace, bro. Like you need to be able to, you're making $1 million a month.
Listen. No,
you need to be able to.
I'm gonna be honest and tell y'all. Every single month that y'all knew me being in Miami, have you guys been seeing elevation, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Always,
for sure.
After October, have my elevation shot through the roof though?
Yeah. You've been killing it this year, bro.
Like going crazy, right?
Yeah.
That's because
big collabs,
I have more
records that you got going. Kodak, Gunner. I see you.
Bro,
You're killing it.
That's because it's more focused and more like being strict on my plans. And it's just like, okay, well, I don't have a lot of distraction because I get a lot of stressed out. You start feeling down, and then like no matter what, you can have all the money and all that, but you'll still start feeling like depressed because you feel like everything is not right. Because when you're living with a girl, especially if you got a girl that's leaning on you, you might say, okay, well, I'm reaching success, but then you have a girl say, what about me?
Yeah.
Well, what about me?
Yeah.
What are we gonna do with me? Me. Now you're stressed out about her situation. Now you're trying to help her situation. That's the reason why we sitting at the table right now.
Yeah. So you were able to. So by you living by yourself and getting out of that cohabitation situation. And I've seen you, man. You did a collab with Gunna. You did a record with Kodak. You're getting back on the hip hop.
Yeah, I'm ready to like just take all the way off and just really secure this bag. You know what I mean?
Real quick, bro. How'd you get that collab with Gunna? I'm curious from a networking standpoint.
Man, from a networking, I went through my homie Duke. You know what I mean? And we just made it work like that. So
okay. Cool. So no, man, that's lit. So you were able to, really focus and buckle down and get, because we know you're a successful entrepreneur, but now you're getting the hip hop stuff going again and getting like back on it with some big artists.
Yeah, just like, okay, I said, let me jump back into music. Let me do Gunna. Let me do Kodak. Let me do Lil Baby. Let me do Gucci. I'm just gonna do everybody. You know what I mean? So I just was like, okay, let me take that lane and then still do education at the same time.
Yeah.
While creating a music label, while creating a publishing company. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to like do it big, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just feel like you can't have a lot going on in a house. You have to be comfortable in your house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It starts from your house.
It's chaos as soon as you walk outside.
Yeah. How do you be organized? How do you wake up at 6 a.m. and go work out and do this and do that and make sure quietly that you can get on OnlyFans and answer 3,000, 4,000 messages, then turn around and check these messages and do this like in peace with no stress.
Yeah. Okay. No, it totally makes sense. So step number 1, guys, no cohabitation. And then, so you were talking about how you, so you were living with her and you got your own spot and then that's where you were last time. Sorry.
Okay. I got my own spot. So when I got my own spot, you know how spots take a little while. So remind you, lease was up. What we had to do, we both had to stay in a hotel. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Long story short, I stayed in a nice hotel for about a month or whatever before my spot was ready. Now her, she was still like trying to like stay with me. So she didn't really want to like take a crib. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she was like,
you offered her a home.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I get you a house or whatever you want.
You offered her a house and she still didn't take it?
Yeah. So I sent her like a $300,000 house or whatever. You know, it was like in Texas, it was nice, brand new. I was like, well, I'll get you this house or whatever. But the house gonna be in my business name. And she was like,
smart.
She was like, no, I'm not in your business name. Well, what if something happened and you kick me out or something like that? And I was like, why are you thinking like that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what the hell? Like, it's like
that's a first red flag.
Me personally, if it was a girl that offered me a house, I'm taking it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it's in your business name. Come on.
It's free.
It's a free house. So,
and have you ever kicked her out before in the past that would lead her to believe that she would think like, you gonna kick me out? Like you've never done it before, right? 7 years, never did it before.
Never, ever. Just
what is that? Manipulation.
Yeah.
She wants to put in her name because guess what? Now she has all the control.
Yes. Or it's, a bigger picture to something. You know what I mean? So I just look at it like, what is your bigger picture? Because my bigger picture is to succeed. I'm not thinking negative.
Right.
So if you're thinking negative, then that means it's negativity down the road and you got to prepare yourself. That's why I always prepare myself. Like, even with this situation, you see how I was already prepared for anything. You know what I'm saying?
So she didn't want the house, which, by the way, guys, I'm in real estate, as you guys know. $300,000 in Texas is going to get you pretty much a goddamn mansion.
Man,
yeah,
like
nice
huge.
House.
That's going to get you a big ass house in Texas nowadays, even with the crazy real estate market. So
5 bedrooms probably.
The fact that she didn't want to take, was it in? You don't have to say the specific town, but was it like in the Houston area?
No, it wasn't even like in the Dallas or Houston area. It was in like another like cheaper area, like a suburb area. So the house was because if it's Dallas or Houston, then the house
is going to be a little bit more expensive.
Exactly.
Of course.
It was in like one of the suburb areas, so the house was very nice.
Yeah.
And you got to understand this. These are my kids going to be there, so
of course,
most likely I'm gonna come there. So of course, it's nice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, damn, she didn't want to take the house. Okay. Well, what are we gonna do here? You know what I mean? Like,
and that brings us to lesson number 4, which is don't overspoil your girl. You want to give the people some sauce on that real quick?
So as far as like I was telling y'all earlier, it's like having a coworker and your coworker is like missing work all the time and you just like, okay, it's cool. You know what I mean? Like, or overly doing to like I feel like as a woman, they should work in a relationship when they have somebody like myself. Work a little harder, make yourself needed, do a little more for the situation if you want to be in position. Don't just sit and wait on somebody to come try to take you to the next level. You know what I mean? The next level is not going to fall in your lap. You have to go there or position yourself to win. Don't ask for handouts or ask a friend. Stop looking for advice to take from people as well. You know what I mean? Because how could somebody tell you how to control a person like me if they don't have a person like me? You know what I mean?
So you would say basically she had a little bit too much, I would say, upfront. I know she wants a handout from you, you would say?
I mean, I'm not knocking her. Like, don't get me wrong. Like when I met her, I was giving her whatever she want. You know what I mean? Right. So
she's always been treated well with you, pretty much.
Exactly.
You always gave her what she wanted. She never told her no.
Yeah, very upkept. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, also she held me down in jail, type shit. So it was, like I said, it was just.
And she's the mother of your children too.
I look at it like, okay, let me pay you back for that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And as being honest, it ain't like it was a lot of money she sent me type stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like out of all the money she sent me, I done gave her back that 100 times more.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like as a girl outside looking in, I would look at the blessing part of it. Like, damn, this person is, I just didn't watch this person get out of jail and do this good and getting mentorships, and I'd be blessed. I wouldn't be sitting on the phone with other females who's taking care of guys, you know what I mean? Getting advice from them because they're going to steer you wrong.
Yeah. So, okay. So definitely, don't, and we talk about this on the pod all the time, it's never enough for a lot of girls, man. Like you give them the world and they're still going to, I want more or whatever. Yeah. A lot of women just can't be happy all the way, bro. Like,
you can't make women happy on yourself.
Yeah.
As a result, if you're happy,
she'll be happy, man.
Exactly.
I'm going to be honest and tell you like this. It's like, because I done been broke before, you know what I mean? And I got money. So when I was broke, when I gave a woman all my love, is they say, oh, well, it's just so I got bills and I got stuff to do and this and that. And so they'll shoot you down on that. You'll get shitted on that level, right?
Yeah.
So you end up getting cheated on for that. Then when you get money, it's the opposite. Now they say, I don't want money. I want you. Like it's like fake a little bit.
You got to work for the money.
It's almost like, it's like, be careful what you ask for, because what if God put you in that situation of having a person that will give you all their time but not successful?
Yeah. And I don't think women understand that. I can't tell you how many times, bro, I've met with girls and they'd be like, you work all the time or you do this all the time. Yeah, this is what it takes to have money. Like, and I don't think women understand, like, the blood, sweat, and tears it takes to become truly successful as a man, and that you can't have it both ways. You can't get the attention and time that a broke guy is going to give you while simultaneously living the lifestyle that a rich guy is going to provide you. You're going to have to understand that if you want money and a successful man, you ain't going to see him that much. You're just not.
No, you're not.
Today, you saw me with somebody, right?
Yes.
She was like, basically, oh, don't go to work today. Just chill with me. I was like, excuse me?
What?
Go to the podcast because you want me to stay here with you and lay up in bed? Bro, if I didn't do the podcast, you wouldn't even be here.
But this is the thing. This is why women, like, because I always say, bro, women don't live in reality. Like for them, it's like, I could get some sugar daddy pay me. I could get, not saying your girl, but I'm saying in general, like, women, there's always that option and that luxury to get money from an outside source outside of working, whether it's a guy, a simp, a trick, being on OnlyFans, whatever it is. There's always that option where I don't necessarily have to work if I'm attractive enough. Men don't get that luxury, so they don't get it. They don't get it. That I can't just ask some random dude, send me $1,000 on Cash App, baby. No, it don't work that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's true though.
So they don't get it. So they live in a different reality. So when they see us working all the time, they're like,
what about this? How do you feel? How do you feel being a person in a relationship, you know what I mean, and not getting none, for Christmas or not getting nothing for Valentine's Day, you know what I mean, or not getting nothing for your birthday?
Yeah, that sucks.
I'm saying, I want to know how y'all feel about that.
Me personally,
I'm used to it. But if I was with a girl for that long,
yeah,
I would expect that. I ain't gonna lie.
If it's my girl,
like even if it's like, let me tell you how smart I am. If I was a girl and I know this guy is like my everything to, as I say,
yeah, I
would probably sell something that he like either a bag, one of those bags he bought you, or something to shock him. To show my appreciation. I wouldn't sit there like,
that's true.
Oh, well, Christmas comes around, everybody is always getting stuff, but he's not, never getting nothing. His birthday come around, he can't expect nothing from you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sweetest Day coming around, it's just like another day. But as soon as he missed Valentine's Day or something, you know what I mean? Just to show you what you've been doing to him, you're just the worst person in the world. And that's like a spoiled person.
Yeah. Facts.
You know what I mean? And like I said, some people I try to like some people need reality checks to certain things to actually see exactly how they do, because this is what you do. You just don't realize it because you're so stuck in your own ways.
I've always said it, privilege is invisible to those that have it. And I don't think a lot of women understand that they do have a certain degree of privilege that allows them to, do certain things and get away with certain things that men would never. I don't think girls understand, like if you give a guy even something that you handmade, they're going to appreciate it to no other level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because guys don't get shit, bro. Let's be honest.
Man, we don't get
nothing.
We actually be more depressed when we go, when it gets close to Christmas and holidays.
Yeah, facts.
We be a little stressed out because it ain't like we finna just get all these gifts.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna be asking here and there. You got this, you got that. You just dishing stuff out. You barely get a thank you. Ask yourself how many times y'all girls done told y'all like, thank you, I appreciate you, and sent you a long ass message talking about how much y'all deserve each other and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like probably never, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like, damn, But like me, they'll be like, well, I'm not like the super cuddler type of guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm the person that shows action. So a girl will say they love you, but don't show you no action. You understand what I'm saying? My I love you will go through what I do for you and how I position you. And if I position you and you don't take the position and the opportunity to take off,
whose fault is that?
That's your fault.
Yeah, bam. Fair enough. All right, I'll read these chats real fast, and then we'll continue on because we got a lot to go over here, guys. So I hope you guys are learning already. So quick little recap, guys. So number 5 is don't cohabitate with your girl, and then number 4 is don't overspoil your girl. Okay, we got Echo Frog. Hi, FNF. I study at boys only school. There will be a prom at school. There will be an event, and we are supposed to ask the girls out then. Question: what is the best way to ask them out to prom, and how to go out with them afterwards? Just ask, bro.
Just ask. Is that simple?
The worst that'll happen is a no. Exotic LJ, my boy Kevo said he was off a 2-pack of honey. LOL. We're gonna get into that here in a second. Flagrant are haters. Okay, in my opinion, all these females have a high body count and ruin their oxytocin chemical. It's a pair bond. Focus on yourself, kings. No hate towards 304s. Okay, 2 packs of honey. Bandman Kevo. Okay, but that's from Chemical. And then Juan Miguel, $5. Appreciate the free game, my dogs. Hey, shout out that man Chris. How do you get through the hangovers? Kevo might know since he do the honey thing. You guys are hilarious. Bandman, what happened to thugs? Seemed like all the hype was there, and that's $5.
Trillionaire thugs.
Trillionaire thugs.
Yeah.
No.
I'm still with them.
Still with them? Okay.
I'm gonna talk about it in a minute.
Okay. Foreign Jew, $10. Thank you so much. Omar, $5. Shout out to Bandman Kevo. He's a real one number. Fresh out the gym. Okay. Jetpack.
My jam.
Guys, my friend has a girlfriend who made touchy TikToks with another guy for everyone to see. I told him to break up. He says it's no big deal. Am I wrong? He is simp, bro. It is what it is. Just like you just got to understand this is. Oh shit, I said simp. All right, we're gonna have to go off Twitch here in a second. All right, Keith Simon, JBP told us that women form of violence is social destruction. How many women were inspired by Black China to lie on their baby fathers this week because of her? I'm glad you guys are giving Kevo a platform to defend himself. Absolutely, we got some more. Don't worry, guys. We're just getting into it. And then $2, Arthur Alexander Crowley. And then, guys, from this point forward, we're going to read 20 and up only, but every single super chat is going to be shown on screen.
Yeah.
We just want to make sure that we get through. And we got 3,600 you guys in here, so do me a quick favor.
Video, man.
Like the video, please. And then we're going to go off Twitch, guys, because I said the S word. So come on over over on Fresh and Fit on YouTube, okay?
On YouTube.
So, okay. Sorry, Kevo. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. What we? So as far as trillionaire
she didn't want the trillionaire thugs.
Trillionaire
property. Yeah.
So as far as trillionaire thugs, when the war thing just popped up and Ethereum got real low, that's when the market kind of like shifted. So right now they just waiting to everything pick back up and then they're gonna reinvest. You know what I mean? So it's just how NFT stuff go right now.
Okay. Fair enough. So we were at with the story. So you're gonna get her the crib in Texas. She didn't want it because it was under the business name. Yeah. And she was afraid that you were gonna kick her out when in reality you've never kicked her out of anything that you've owned. So that
I felt that she was listening. I felt like she was listening to somebody.
Okay. So at that point, it was uncharacteristic of her.
I said I was gonna do this, and then she said, "Hey, he said he's gonna do this," and then it was like, "Well, girl, what if that?" That's what happened, I think.
So it was a response that wasn't like normal to how she would behave before.
Because why wouldn't you just take it?
Gotcha. So then you do some investigating. Then what led to
so
what else happened?
That's when. No, remember. We was still going like so what I started doing is while she been in a hotel and stuff, she was like, I kept giving her money every other day, like 1,000 here, 2,000 there.
She was staying at a hotel too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. I'm just letting her stack up money to like basically do
a nice
whatever.
hotel, by the way. You ain't put her up in no piece of shit hotel.
You
Like,
already know.
just y'all know, it's like you put her at a Motel 8.
Yeah, probably something like $2,200-$2,300
Do you know how many people will be glad to have that? Nice hotel. Getting money every day. Pretty much given to you.
Yeah.
And what are you doing with money?
10K a month on a hotel, guys.
One thing about it is I'm not going to let her fail.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, so I look at it like no matter what, until you get everything situated, I'm trying to just help you, even though this is just like a lesson. Like you should have been in a great situation anyways at first.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like your credit should be perfect, like my credit.
Yeah.
Your business credit should be perfect, like my business credit. Like, you know, but you can't just sit around somebody and not learn from them.
Yeah.
Like just think, oh, well, he'll do it. I don't think like that. I'm independent. So, but, what we was just saying.
So you put her up at a hotel, $2,200 a week, damn near 10K a month. So you had her in a very nice place, and you were giving her money. Mind you, guys, this is the mother of his children. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? He's got to proposition her, put her up in a certain place because she has your kids, man. It's like she's rocking better ice than most rappers. You know, she got Rolexes and all that type of stuff. Yeah, new Benz. I mean, whatever, all the bags, all the shit. So, $30,000 dog. You know what I mean? At the hotel too.
Wait, is that Frenchie?
Yeah, the dog at the hotel too. So,
bruh,
this is the thing about it though, bro. This is the thing. It's like my thing was like the way when it must have been built up from her talking to her friends or whatever, and it's like, oh well, you're in a hotel, like making it seem like it's so bad, and it's not bad. Like she's not in a regular. It might as well say it's a nice apartment, got a kitchen and everything. Yeah, it's not like we just saying hotel, but it's like a big time room with everything. That it's a suite.
She's living in a suite.
Yeah, that condo that you clean they get clean every day if you want.
She's living in a suite.
So they, I guess she was talking to her friend, and her friend was like, "Well, you know, you're in a hotel, and you should say this and say that, and you know, trying to team up type shit against guys, I guess." You know what I mean? I don't know. It was because what she told me, she was like, well, you know, me and Kayla supposed to started a relationship together. Or no, she said that they came up with the idea to do that. Then Kayla was like, well, you know, I love my husband. And, you know, it's like she instantly got fake on her, like on some, no, I'm not going to do that. Like, you know, so long story short, we even got to get back to how Kayla and Dyme even met.
Yeah, I was going to ask you that next. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. Tell them the story, man. Because that's what I was gonna say next. How did they meet?
So okay. Man. So you know, like I said, I'm a team player. You know what I mean? I've been trying to help Dyme get to the next level for a minute, and I was just like, you know, I was getting in tune with YouTubers and you know artists and you know, singers, whoever, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, yeah, I'm paying them for different, you know, promos, and I'm doing what I can to help Dyme get her page, you know, to the next level. So I stayed in Atlanta, and they was like, man, you know, like a real big YouTuber girl, you know, she stay out here in Atlanta too. And I'm like, who? And they showed me Kayla page. Now I'm like, oh, okay, cool. You know, I pay her shit if she gonna
she got like 5 million subs or whatever, 5-6 million subs.
I'm like, yeah, she popping, you feel me? So I said I pay her to, you know, get in tune with Dyme or whatever and get on her YouTube channel. So, you know, I reached out and shit, and she was like, oh yeah, I do it or whatever. And then she was like, what's your number? Then I gave her my number. She was like, okay, cool. I usually charge like $15,000, but you know, I'll do it for you for this, for like 8,000 type shit. I'm like, I bet. So when I gotta pay. So I was like, what's your cash app? Because I like to show action. Like, I just want to show that like I'm a boss and I pay, so you can always know that this shit will come. So I sent like 4,000, then sent like the other 4. She got it. I'm like, man, so when we gonna link up? You know, but I played like the money wasn't nothing, but she never like really did. She just started texting me more type shit. She was like, oh well, you kind of cute and this and that. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, when are we gonna work type shit? So we finally, I'm like, you know what? Shit, I'm in Atlanta. You in Atlanta right now, right? She like, yeah. I was like, well, shit, I'm about to go grab something to eat. Matter of fact, I'm about to go shopping real quick in this mall called Phipps. You know what I'm saying? And you can just meet me there and we can grab something to eat or whatever. And she was like, don't get me wrong. It's crazy because she's just very, very cocky. Like she's more cocky than me, low key. Like, and I'm just like, okay, shit. I met her and shit.
Regular chicks are cocky with no following, let alone a chick with 5 million subs, bro. They don't think they're the shit.
Man. So I met her. We at is either the Cheesecake Factory or Grand Lux is one of those two. That's in that mall or whatever. We go in there, we eating the shit, and fans coming up to us, and we trying to eat. I'm like, damn, man, we gonna get caught in this bitch. Like, but I'm trying to talk to her about the business part. I'm like, so, like what we need to do to like get this shit to the next level and this and that. She was like, I told you, I mean, I was like, she was like, I gotta make time. I'm so busy and this and that. I'm like, you're busy and you right here with me now type shit. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, so she seen me. And when she met me, that's when she was more interested type shit. So she started going over her whole manager thing, talking about, she was
because you were getting money back. Let me make this very clear. You were getting money back then too. Like you were already making same. You were you were already making $1 million a month on OnlyFans, all that shit. So you were already making money.
Right.
So you might not have 5 million subscribers on YouTube, but you were making like money. So she know, okay, this ain't a bum. You probably showed up with the jewelry and all that.
Yeah, all that.
So she knew what time it was.
So when I seen her, she like, well, yeah, we could do this, and I'm looking for a manager and this and that. And I watched a few of your videos and stuff like that type shit. And she was like, I learned some stuff from you. And
you were managing OnlyFans girls at this time too, didn't you? Did you have like an array of girls that you worked
like
for?
6 girls. So she was like, well, you could manage me and help me and this and that, because my manager, he been ripping me off, and I'm supposed to get way more money than I'm supposed to get. All the other YouTubers are doing better than me, and it's not fair, and just telling me like little shit like that. So I'm like, man, go open up this, go get this, go get that, go get a business, go. Like I'm teaching this girl like how to.
She didn't know none of this?
No, bro. She was like, I never knew that. I said, have you ever know what like, bro, I got all the text messages. Look, she like, do you even know, I was like, do you know what a tray line is? And she was like, no, what's that?
Oh,
so I had to tell her what a tray line was. I had to tell her what a this was. To tell her what that was. I'm like, yo, manager ain't tell you this? You know what I'm saying? So automatically, I'm just like, damn, her manager probably like, this is a lick.
Easy finesse.
You know what I'm saying? Because like she big, but it's like you gotta look at all the other YouTubers that's with the same following.
Yeah,
they are way richer looking. I mean, by house cars.
Yeah.
Kayla just got a Benz like literally like last year. That was like the cheap $18,000 one.
And I just want to put things in perspective for the audience, because they might not understand what we're talking about here. We're YouTubers, so we know this. Guys, I want y'all to understand that there's different niches in YouTube. One of the biggest niches that makes the most money are makeup channels, okay? When it comes to the female world. Makeup channels, lifestyle channels, family vlogs, and finance, right? Those are some of the best. They get the highest CPMs, etc., because it's advertiser friendly. Okay, our stuff, we kind of raunchy, you know what I'm saying? So the CPMs aren't as high because it's high risk content. It's not as easy for advertisers to market on it. But if you're on a finance channel, a makeup channel, a lifestyle channel, whatever it may be, you make a lot of money. So this girl should have known this stuff and been making crazy dough with the type of channel that she has, with the following that she has, the kind of views that she gets. So the fact that like she didn't know this stuff was obviously a red flag for Kevo, because he knows the numbers. He's like, yo, you should be making way more. Like, you should know this stuff already, because you should be dealing with a certain amount of money that's going to put you in a position where you should inherently understand this stuff.
Only thing she told me, she was from a small town, you know what I mean? And, she didn't know too much. She just was, you know what I'm saying, getting her life on track and shit like that. And she just signed. She was telling me about a bad contract, all types of stuff. So, I mean, I was just like, shit, I can help you turn up to the next level, but you got to help me too. And, I'm giving you money. She was like, or she'd be like, oh, I like this. She had screenshot me a bag. She'd be like, I like this bag, baby. Order this bag for me. And I'm like, all right, cool. I just ordered it. Then I was like, where to send it? She'd be like, okay, send it here, type shit. And then they're like, thanks, daddy, and send me some shit. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. Wait. All types of weird shit, bro.
So at this point, she didn't give you any help with Dyme, right?
No, this is not yet. Now, this is probably, like I said, I was probably like at 20,000 in before she actually told me like, what are you doing? My boyfriend is out of town for a few days. Come over, type shit.
Wait, hold on. So what was the anger? Because like you were spending money, but there was no effort from her on her end.
Yeah, it was weird. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. Like, it's like, I was confused because, like I said, I didn't hit her up for nothing else but that, I'm spending my money. Damn, I'm trying to figure out. I'm basically networking. I'm like, this girl got a lot of followers. That's it. Not nothing else. So
Has she reached out to Dyme at all or done anything?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. So, like I say, okay. So she tell me like, man, she's like, what you about to do today? You know, my boyfriend out of town and this and that. And I'm just like, man, I think she want to do something with me. You feel me? So I call Juice. I'm like, man, bro, because you know Juice a big YouTuber and shit. So I'm like, bro, this girl want to do something. I think she want to do something, bro. Like, I might fuck her, bro. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, man, shit, yeah, she got a lot of followers, gang. Shit, do what you gotta do. I was like, shit. That's why. So I went to I was like, well, I ain't know nothing, you know what I'm saying? I'll slide over there if you want me to or whatever. She was like, all right, cool. She was like, come like 10 o'clock. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'll slide out like 10 o'clock. So like this was like 7 o'clock when she told me though. So you know what I'm saying? I wasn't even capping when I said the honey and none of that. I stopped at the gas station because you know in Atlanta you can buy honey anywhere.
So what's a honey pack for those? For
the audience?
Yeah, because I didn't even know what it was.
What is a honey pack? Because they want to know what's a honey pack.
No, so honey is like a sexual stimulant that keeps you hard. You know what I'm saying, for a long time. Well, I don't need it, but it's just better to use it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just. Put it like this: it's a secret. It's very popular, especially in Atlanta. They sell it at every Atlanta gas station.
It's like you got a car, right? And it's really fast.
And Chicago.
But then you got nitros. You could just press the button nitros. It's like honey.
I'll tell you this. Kevin was in. He was on 20K and I invested this a little bit. I'm smashing the shit out this chick.
I say, damn, okay, cool. I'm gonna take 2 packs. This how you know it's strong as hell. My stomach was hurting and everything.
Wait, so is it a regular honey? Just
because
regular honey?
Look, when you drink the honey, I mean, because it's like honey. It's like in a little packet. You drink it, like you squeeze it out of the packet into your mouth, but you got to drink a lot of water. I didn't drink a lot of water, type shit. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like I'm feeling weird, type shit.
Oh, if you don't drink water, it upsets your stomach?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to drink a lot of water. At least 4 bottles of water.
Okay.
As soon as you take it, type shit.
Okay.
So I wasn't. Because you know you kind of nervous. You like, damn, like I'm about to go over there. Like, what's she finna say, dude? Like, what if this is set up? What if it's a prank? I'm like, she probably finna finally give me my YouTube video, type shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, but I was just like ready, type shit. Then I when I pulled up and she took all damn day to come out. Like I thought it was a setup, type shit. So she finally came to the door. She came to the door like this, like the little like a little gown thing. It wasn't like lingerie. It was like a gown thing. And she came, like it was like a silk robe type shit.
Okay.
So when she came, she's showing me the crib and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just looking like, damn, this is nice as hell. Like for you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, I thought her manager was ripping her off. This is a nice crib type shit. So I'm like, where your car at? She's like, oh, I got this. She showed me, she was like, her boyfriend got the car, I guess. But she was like, well, it ain't nice. I ain't got a nice car yet. And I'm just like, how the hell you don't got a nice car? But we go upstairs. She had a big ass bed, bro. Like the bed was like, can fit probably about at least 10 people in it.
Damn.
What the fuck?
That's what I said. I'm like, just look, she little as hell in this big bed. But I ain't gonna lie. So we land in the bed and shit. And you know, I'm like, man, so what you on and shit? And then I just you feel me? Like it went to the next level, gang. You feel me? Like, you know what to do. So shit, we do that, boom.
Hey, yo.
After that, I felt like that's when she started like engaging. Like, oh yeah, so give me your number. And then I put them in a group text and it went cool from there type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, damn, this is all she probably wanted. But with gifts type shit, like, okay, well, give me this, give me that type shit. But at the same time, I wasn't even thinking that she was going to be trying to talk to her while like, because even when she met Dyme, right? When she first met Dyme, which I was like, man, you got to come to her birthday party. I was like, Dyme, birthday party is on a boat. It's in Miami. You got to come, like type shit. Because she like, where you at? Where you at? Fly me out. Fly me here. And I'm like, man, just come to this birthday. Because I'm like, I'm just going to be having sex with you at this point. I ain't getting nowhere, like type shit. So I'm like, man, you got to fly her. She's like, okay, fly me out. So boom, I flew her out. She comes.
And that's when she finally meets your girl now?
Yes. Okay. But they've been texting months before then.
Okay, they never met.
Hold on, Kevo, I got this question. Was it worth the smash? Bro.
I mean, like, this is the thing. It didn't do nothing for me. If you get what I'm saying. Right. I was gonna be like, I really thought like this, like I was gonna be on YouTube. I thought she was gonna turn me up more, like shit. But she just wanted more sex type shit. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. I'd rather paid though. I like if you want it that way, I'd rather paid.
Yo. I can hold you. We'll mess you up, bro. If I was a little bit, nah, bro. Don't do it. Yeah. Don't do it.
No, for sure. I was just.
What was wrong?
I mean, no. This is the thing though.
Not all heroes wear capes, guys.
No,
Man Kevo smashed the girl to help his girl.
You gotta think. You gotta think though. You gotta think like this. It ain't even that. It's a situation to the point where it's like it's something to help you out.
Yeah, no,
you get what I'm saying? So like,
I understand what you did.
Just like if my homie was like, because I would have told him, anybody the same thing. I would have been like, man, if you got to go link up with this person or that person to get to the next level, go ahead.
And here's the thing too. I need to because we know you personally, right, Kevo? Mm-hmm. So like, and I want to tell the audience this because we know you personally. We fuck with you. I don't think you guys understand. Like, Kevo takes business extremely serious, and what I mean by that is that he's gonna invest and spend money. He's gonna do what's required to get to the goal. I have never seen. I don't know anyone that spends as much money on ads, as much money to be in certain situations, paying for mentorships. You like when it comes to you making your money, you throw it right back into the business, bro.
$235,000 in ads last month.
Yeah, last month alone. So when Kevo says that, like what he does, guys, I know some of you guys are like, whoa, we're spending all this money, blah blah blah, just to network with this chick or whatever. I think y'all understand. This man is dedicated. He will spend the money, whatever's required, to make things happen. And it's all a business write-off anyway. And also, some people move different.
With networking, right? 100%. You can definitely go out there, network people, talk in person. Sometimes you got to pay to play. It's part of the game.
So let me tell you something too, though, right? When I start, after I smashed her, you know what I'm saying, a few times, I start paying attention.
Dedication.
I say, how's she gonna turn up Dyme if she has a boyfriend and she won't even turn him up? You ever seen this page?
He's a regular guy, right?
Yeah.
I think this is very important. Can you tell them a little bit about her boyfriend and because I think that plays next into rule number 3, guys.
I say it like this though. I had to think about it as a person in position. I want to see everybody pull up. All of us, if we go to a party, I want to see all of us pull up in lambs. All of us pull up looking how we want to look.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some people want to be the power and they want to have the workers. I look at it like this because I had to pay attention. I'm like, damn, okay, because she told me, she was like, well, I'll be messing with my she was like, I gotta tell you something, I'll be messing with my manager. I'm like, you be messing with your manager?
What the fuck?
Yeah, she told me. I'm like, okay, I don't care.
So she has a boyfriend and she messing with her manager?
Yeah, she was telling me, she was like, my money. She was like, my manager is gonna take me shopping, and she was basically bragging to me about him about to take her shopping type shit. I'm like, okay, go ahead. I guess she was telling me, thinking that, he's finna spend 10K, I'll spend 20, type shit. No, I was like, yeah, go ahead, let him take you shopping.
Yeah,
type shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I get up with you later type. But I was just like, man, when we want to do the YouTube? And she was like, well, we could do it, but I guess I don't think that her boyfriend wanted her to do YouTube with me or something. Because she was like, well, you know what? Let's do a deal. She was like, if you put my boyfriend on or, show him how to do whatever, I'll help Dyme out more. And I'm just what the hell? I just paid her.
Yeah. She was trying to extort you, nigga.
I say, bro, I was like, all right, bro, fuck it. I talked to him to make him more comfortable with me and her. She finessed it. So when I call her, it's just Kevo type shit. You know what I mean? So it didn't seem rich. She did it right. She's smart as hell. You know what I mean? Because
we're infidelity.
Now if you think about it, it's like, but now dude probably see my number or something. He's like, that's just Kevo type shit. But the whole time she like, okay, cool. Well, I'm finna come link up with you real quick to type shit.
It's
it wouldn't mean nothing.
When a girl says, he's just a friend. He's a friend, all right.
Yeah,
friend in the guts.
Yeah.
I told you.
That friend stuff.
So she comes. So she comes on the boat, and her and Dyme develop a relationship.
Yes, but even if you ask Dyme, Dyme instantly said it was weird. She was like, it was very weird, which it would have been weird, because I mess with this dude. He's doing all this for you. You know what I mean? First of all, we're on a boat that costs $12,000 for 4 hours. Damn. And it's probably $5,000 worth of food, lined up, looking like we're overseas somewhere. So you got to understand, her birthdays, she has to do everything herself. Like we were just saying, as far as males, we got to do everything ourselves for, our birthdays and Christmas. She has to do everything for her guy type shit. That's what she was complaining to me about. I always got to do stuff for him and he doesn't do this and he doesn't do that. She was the breadwinner
in the relationship.
Yeah, she was complaining about it, but I guess this is why I always tell people, get some money, because you have to deal with that. You have to deal with getting cheated on. Listen, bro. I don't care how famous a girl is or how rich she is. I'm not letting her take me through hell and back for that position.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, cause like this is the thing. What if I had? Cause I hit her raw. You know what I mean? So what if I had this?
The honeypack was smacking again.
So listen. So understand this. So listen. This is my thing is though, gang.
City boys, we up.
Listen. This is my thing. What if I had a disease or something?
Yeah, that's true.
What's going on, nigga?
That's true.
What if you had a disease, gang?
He need to get her. He need to get her addicted.
Yeah, I'm saying though. This is the thing, bro. People have to.
Yo, Kevo, keep it all the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real, gang.
All the way 100.
Listen, I ain't here to cap or nothing like that. You got to keep it all the way A1. These girls is just doing this with their boyfriends. Great thing, I'm a very clean person. You see, I'm organized.
Mm-hmm.
If a girl give me a disease, I'm a no.
Yeah.
And she gonna wish she never gave me a disease. You get what I'm saying? So just like this, I bet you she wish she never like played with me. You know what I mean? So with that being said,
you're a comedian, bro.
With that being said, gang, I was just like, okay, well, I can't be your manager and this and that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let you handle that on your end. You need to just do this, this, and this. I was giving her steps of what to do, how to get it, how to advance. And she was always like, oh, thank you thank you for this, thank you for teaching me this, thank you for teaching me that. But it wasn't nothing coming back in.
Right.
So I said, okay, cool. Her and Dyme started becoming friends, better friends, to the point that Kayla followed Dyme. They start inboxing on Instagram all the time. They start texting all the time.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So when that happens, it was a fake friend relationship, right? Because of Kevo, right?
Yeah.
But then it probably turned real.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, outside looking in, she probably looking at it like getting frustrated about her man. Because I remember when she was like, well, I'm just so sick of my man and this and that. You know what I mean? I want to fly out there to Miami and be with you right now. And I'm like, okay, that's weird.
Yeah.
I was like, you want to fly to Miami and be with me right now? Like right now? You know what I mean? And she was like, yeah, right now. I was like, okay. And I was like, you want me to book your ticket? She was like, no, I already booked it. On some crazy shit, bro. Like, I'm like, what the hell? So I said, you booked the ticket already? I was like, yeah. She was like, I'll be there at 3. I'm like, okay.
Oh, shit.
So I'm like,
she wants some more of that honey.
I said, do you want me to get you a hotel or something? She was like, no, I'll come to your house. I'm like, all right. So I said, did you talk to Dyme? She like, yeah, I talked to Dyme. I told her. And then Dyme came in and I was like, yeah, Kayla said she's coming. And I was like, I bet. So so when Kayla come, I sent Dyme. I said, yeah, go pick up Kayla because I didn't want Kayla to like railroad me to like a room or some type shit. You know what I mean? So I was just like, you know what, Dyme, you go pick her up because I want everything to be right because I didn't want to get caught doing nothing type shit. So I was like, Dyme, go pick her up, then bring her back to the crib. When you bring her back to the crib, everything could be cool. We get back to the crib. She was like, well, okay, cool. Let's all go out to eat. But at the same time, she was texting me. She was texting me like, yeah, like, what you want to do? Come in here. Cause I had a den. And I'm like, I'm not finna come in there. Like, why Dyme here? My baby right here.
Yo.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Yo.
So I was like, damn, she probably trying to get me caught type shit. You know what I mean? Like, so some people are like that, bro. Some people will like let you get caught like, oh my God, he got caught having sex with me. Like, and then go back home and just some people are born messy. Some people are just messy.
So this brings us to lesson number 3, which is women will sabotage each other at any cost when it comes to a certain type of caliber of man. And you want to tell them a little bit about this where like, it's like she's almost, or did you have something fresh to try before that?
Yo, what's happening here?
Yeah.
He met her, right?
Yeah.
She saw his lifestyle.
Yes.
Saw his girl getting all these benefits.
Yep.
Right? Okay, cool. He got money, but I don't know him that well. Let me meet him. She met him, saw it was legit, saw that Dyme was getting all these benefits. Like, yo, this is a come up. Or, for example, oh, this is what she getting, but I gotta pay for my man. This is not fair.
Yep.
How do I get this?
Yep.
So if you know what she was doing, bro, she was watching you, see how things work, and say, you know what? I want this too.
And not only that, go ahead.
And she would have destroyed your whole relationship based off of that alone. And she tried to with the whole telling Dyme what to do. And if you think about it from a logical standpoint, she ain't stupid. She's pretty smart. She knew what she was doing.
Yep.
Trailing you along, saying, you know what? I'll give you some clout. Just keep giving me some more stuff. Trailing you along.
Yeah.
And then with the banger, now I'm texting his girl. I'm gonna fuck shit up.
Yeah, and
exactly.
too, I want to say,
like for instance, no, this was so crazy. Yeah. So when she was texting Dyme or whatever, I guess she was watching me. I guess, and when I was posting, like she would like, I guess Dyme said that she was getting a whole lot of random inboxes from people saying that like Kevo liked this picture or Kevo was on a date with this girl or this or this.
See, bro.
And I want to say this too. She because at the time I know you had managed some very successful OnlyFans girls.
Yeah.
Did she know how successful those girls were too? Because I'm sure she probably knew.
No,
like,
but she didn't care. She's in her own little clout world of people that's under her that she knows that needs her. Okay. So this is the first time she met someone that was also like didn't need her necessarily. That was self-made. So for instance, she's looking at her because every time she used to talk about Dyme, she was like, "Oh, you just do too much for her. Like let her get her own stuff. Let her do." Like she was complaining to me about Dyme, like, "Why won't you just do this? Why won't you just do that?" And just like pissed off about it, which I should have read it because I'm like, damn, she texting Dyme but talking about her like, what the fuck? Like, yeah. But so she just basically did the same thing with Dyme with me. You know what I mean? But she's like, well, you should just go on the internet and just say this and say that. And, basically saying like this, I'm not going to give you clout, but if you want clout, you need to just go on the internet and lie on him.
Mm. So I think there's two lessons here, right? For the audience, guys, a quick little recap for y'all, right? So number 5 was don't cohabitate with your girl. Number 4 was don't spoil your girl, right? And then number 3 is don't let your girl hang out with certain types of women, right? Especially masculine women that control the frame of their relationship. And then number 2 is women will sabotage each other at any cost, especially if they're fighting over a man that's high caliber, right? Obviously, You're doing very well, very successful, making quite a bit of money. Entrepreneur, you put people in positions to make money. You were managing a bunch of OnlyFans girls making money. Your girl was living a great life. You were even helping her as far as like structuring a business that she didn't even know. Yeah. And, she was like, damn, this guy's
like I said, it's crazy though. I would have never like linked with her if it wasn't for her because I'm straight. I don't need a YouTuber girl to do anything.
That's real, bro. I know your type.
Exactly. Your type. You know my type. You know my type.
I hold you, bro. She finessed the fuck out of you.
Yeah, she finessed you, bro. She got me. I ain't gonna lie.
That's how y'all know. Kevin's telling the truth because he's telling y'all shit that
she finessed the finesse god.
She finessed him for sex. Yeah, she finessed him. You gotta understand this. She definitely finessed me because I didn't get to where that's what I'm saying. And also, I wouldn't even be on no podcast. I don't do this. Like, I'm not finna. Yeah. But everybody have to understand the reason why I even got on the podcast to defend myself because she forced Dyme to put out a video and coached her to how to do it. She said, say this, and this, then post it and tag the shade room, and then everybody's gonna think you're homeless. Put your Cash App in your bio, all types of shit. Damn, all this is on text, bro. I even got voice. Like if they go to my Instagram, they can hear the voice message. Kayla talking like, well, he didn't never like you. I mean, he didn't look at you like a nobody anyways. It's all on my Instagram. Damn. You know what I mean? Like telling her step by step, like how to hit the play. And then when she's seen, me, first of all, I'm a controller internet. Yeah. You know what I mean? So soon as I seen that shit, I'm like, this fake ass shit, like I instantly do a live. My shit going up crazy. I say, man, listen, this is fake. Ain't no way she did. You know what I'm saying? And then Kayla texts her back, oh my God, it's not going your way. He's winning on the internet. You know what I mean? All the guys are siding with him. Then she just damn near just fell back and stopped picking up. Dyme said, this was what Dyme told me. She stopped picking up the phone to her, this, and that. After she told her to do something dumb as hell, probably sat back and laughed at her. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, dumb bitch. Like,
yeah. Because your girl's not an influencer. She's a regular girl, so she don't know.
Like, well, now, didn't nobody know you? Now they probably know you now. What the hell? Why would you be known for being homeless? What type of friend?
Chris, can you pull up the Instagram, please?
Yeah, it's fine.
Bro,
go to my Instagram, please, and listen to the video.
I'll say this. Kayla's smart as hell. She played you and your girl.
Yeah, she did.
And she got some clout off it
and some money.
Damn, bro.
All right, so
she a little demon, dog.
Done though. Her boyfriend probably punching the air right now.
Which video?
I'm pretty sure he don't care because he knew about the manager.
But I remember she got exposed for cheating with her manager.
Yeah.
Before,
and he's still around.
He's still there.
Hands. Yeah. So he ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. So we got Kevo's Instagram here, and then come down a little bit, Chris.
Right there, there. Listen to that. Yep. Click that. Let's listen to the audio.
Got to keep the receipts, guys.
Got to.
Your whole motive behind all this was
because these girls be on some
get
bullshit
it out
nowadays.
there.
Okay, let's see if the audio is good.
Wait, someone commented on that. Who's that?
This nigga.
That's my nigga. That's that nigga Fresh Prince CEO.
All right, so let's see if the audio is good, but 1 second.
All right.
And I thought your whole motive behind all this was to get it out there and raise awareness for what he had going on. I'm not thinking that you just still caring about being somebody, like falling off or not. I mean, because technically that's what's already happened to you when he left you and y'all stopped posting each other. Like, that already happened. You just got all this momentum back speaking up for yourself. So it wasn't for nothing. You know, now people act.
All right.
So basically,
I thought your whole
so basically, she's basically telling her, like, don't be mad that you spoke up for your, like, basically trying to, like, calm her down. You know what I mean? After she just fucked herself.
Yeah.
Knowing that, you're fucking up your bag, you know what I mean? And all this, while you get to get back on the internet with your boyfriend and laugh type shit.
That's crazy.
Like,
bro.
on some, you know what I mean? And then not thinking, this is the thing about Kayla that she don't think about. Like, all these text messages, even though she was slick, it's always somebody that's slicker.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you text, you sent inboxes. So I guess you just think, just know you got 5 million followers. You know for a fact, if you're doing little stuff, people like Dyme, she's going to overly screenshot and overly do this and record and all this type of stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
of course.
all this proof, you know what I mean? Why you think Kayla and them, they not going to speak out?
Of course not, no.
They better not speak out. It's going to get very messy.
Because you kept all the receipts.
Of course.
Guys, you got to keep the receipts, man.
This because the receipts can pay later. You know what I mean? I'm not dumb. As soon as she started sending me other, like, weird photos and stuff like that, I had another phone and I was just, like, taking pictures of it, like, what the hell? Because I'm knowing, like, just in case anything backfire, I can just be like, man, stop playing. This your photo, right? Stop before, you know what I mean? Because girls be like extra, especially like when they like that. So I'm like, okay, cool. She gonna be in tune with Dyme. She gonna be sending me shit like this. I'm gonna be taking pictures. You know what I mean? I got hella phones, 5 phones. So,
bam.
Fair enough, man. Yeah, you guys, you got to keep receipts. And if you guys don't learn from Kevo, you guys can learn from our shit before. That dumbass chick, you got me pregnant. Oh, really? Okay. Had all the stuff and all the bullshit that she was trying to say, and lo and behold, she ain't pregnant, but it was cap. But guys, you got to protect yourself, man, with receipts with these girls, man. Okay, so chats real quick, Chris.
Yeah, we got one.
And then we got David Cadena. I have a large beat catalog. How do I market on Insta and Facebook to sell beats? I need that sauce.
No, he's probably trolling, man.
Yeah, he's probably trolling. Anything else?
Yeah, let me see.
Okay.
All right.
And then we got Cold Rain. Myron, OnlyFans grow with 2 million IG followers. Deleted her boyfriend in Miami on Sunday. They're trying to keep it on the low. Nobody's covering the story. Where can I send the info if interested? Holy shit.
What the hell?
Damn, she murked her boyfriend? Fuck, that's crazy. I think just send it to Mo, guys. Mo, what's your Mo's Instagram is Big Mo _BTW, right?
Yeah, I'll put it in chat.
BITW. Okay. Yeah, send it to Mo, guys. And his Instagram is in the description. All right, so my bad. Go ahead, Kevo. So we're and then we're gonna get here to the number one tip here as well. But continue on. So we're at so she sabotaged herself, right? Dyme sabotaged herself.
She made that video.
Making that video saying she's homeless.
Yeah. So when it's on. We can go to it's on Teen Share. I mean, it's on on-site. Go to on-site. Yo, please. That's because they need to understand like exactly
Chris,
how
go to on-site
how it started and how I had to protect myself.
This video, right? I'm like, bro, this can't be real.
It's sad, bro. It made everybody look at me weird. No. Go to Instagram, then go to on-site.
Okay.
SATE.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So all right. So you were saying she said that it backfires, right?
Yeah, it backfires, and once it backfires, they basically are panic because you got to understand. Kayla stopped talking to her, like answering, and she's looking at her like, "Oh, I know he finna stop talking to me," type shit.
Yeah,
of course, because it's like you trying to mess my name and you're lying. So it's like, so then she go ahead and like a day pass. And my manager hit her up like, man, like what the hell going on and this and that. And then she finally just called me type shit. And she was just like, I just got to tell you something and this and that. And I was like, what? You know what I mean? Like I'm pissed off type shit. And she was like, well, I've just been going through this and emotional and this and that. And I was talking to Kayla, and I'm like, okay, you was talking to Kayla about what? She was like, Kayla just told me to do everything, and I can show. And I'm like, Kayla told you to do everything. I'm like, you lying? She started sending shit like screenshots and all types of shit. Like, yeah, she coached me. She said do it like this, and said do it like that, and I did this, and like it's all on the internet, like screenshots of all the stuff that she did and stuff like that. Saying, and I'm just like, damn, okay, cool. I said, you know what though? I said, in life you need to learn your lesson. You know, you need a reality check. Yeah. And she was like, what? I said, I fucked her. You know, I had sex with Kayla. And she was like shocked. Like,
and she didn't know at this point.
She was, and she could, so she had to wait like damn near a day to take that in type shit. You know what I'm saying? And when she found that out, she just was like, she didn't know what to say. She was shocked. And I was like, you know what? All right, cool. I'm gonna go on the internet and just tell the truth about everything since motherfuckers trying to destroy what I got going on type shit.
Yeah.
So that's defending myself. Yeah. After this video that they gonna see, that's called defending yourself.
Yeah.
You got the video?
And I want to say this too. And that brings us to lesson number 1 here, which is, you know, women will lie or take advice from people that aren't qualified to give them advice and ruin something great between y'all because of their feelings.
We had a show actually last night regarding when
that ain't friends. The one. That ain't the one.
Well, it's on site?
Yeah, it's on site, but it's down some more. You're gonna see it.
I see it in 1 second.
We had a show just talking about, you know, when girls have friends, when they go out, you know, sometimes they're bad influence. And it's so funny because those girls that have boyfriends or husbands, right?
No. It's the blue. It's gonna be blue.
It should be
one with the blue in the front of the.
Come down.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Down.
Keep going. Keep going.
Down.
Keep going. Keep going.
So the main allegation was that allegedly you kicked her out of your house and she was homeless.
Keep going. Keep going. That ain't it. It's one more.
That was the allegation she tried to run with, right? That you kicked her out of the house and she was homeless.
You gonna see
meanwhile, you're putting her up in a nice ass hotel, $2,200 a week.
Nope. One more down. One more down. That's when I came out with the video. So basically, long story short, you're gonna see like all these girls just bashing me like I'm the worstest person in the world, not knowing what's going on. And I'm just here to come out, bro. I'm just like, man, I just gotta come out with this, bro. Like, cause it's ridiculous. Like,
yo, it's wild how people in the court of public opinion, it's always believe all women first, bro.
Yes,
they're always gonna believe the girls first.
He put the kids out. He did this. He did that. Oh my God. And stuff like that. So when I seen it, I'm just like, man, it's crazy, man.
Probably missed it.
Did we miss it?
It shouldn't be that far down.
No, I shouldn't. Definitely shouldn't.
Probably missed it.
Go back up.
It's what?
What is this? Is this like a blog site or something like that? A blog Instagram?
Matter of fact, it's on Say Cheese too.
It's on Say Cheese.
Yeah.
Shout out to Say Cheese.
Let's go Say Cheese, man.
Yeah. Probably easier to find.
Yeah. That's our boy, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sean Cotton.
Yes, sir. It's definitely on there. So it shows both videos that it's, you know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure it's recent too.
Man, I was dying when Sean was laughing. It's the honeypack. That shit had me laughing my ass off, bro.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was until yesterday.
For real?
No, I didn't know.
Yo,
I didn't know.
In the islands, we got like a herbal pill that we take.
Yeah.
So like that shit got you hard for like hours, bro. Y'all know what I'm talking about from the islands. It's in the gas station too.
Do we miss it?
No. Keep going. They probably be posting.
Yeah, and guys, blog sites like this, guys, or Instagrams like this, they post 5 times a day.
To 5 times a day.
Yeah, 2 to 5 times a day. That's why, like, you'll miss a week and it'll be like 30, 40 posts, man.
They don't sleep.
Because this started going down. This all happened like last week, right, Kevo?
And those are like a few days ago.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, see,
so it should be coming up.
Yeah, this is crazy. Oh, the Will Smith slap.
Right there.
Right here?
Yeah.
This right here? Okay.
That's when I responded. It says, Kevin.
Wait, hit the arrow?
Yeah, hit the arrow. Let me make sure. Okay, that's it right there.
That's it.
Like, if you can't appreciate that, I don't know what else to tell you. But I know I just can't do this no more, G. I'm literally homeless, G. I've been homeless for some months now. This man kicked me and my kids out.
What?
Shit. That's crazy. Damn. And look.
He kicked me and my kids out. Just so he could run around and go be with hoes. Didn't make sure we had a place to stay or nothing, G. Nothing.
Wow.
Damn.
So you know when the girl.
That's the fakest cry ever, bro.
No, but you know when the girl seen that shit, they just was
they went crazy.
What? They was like,
if you gonna be a cheater, that's one thing. But G, when you
they was like, oh my God.
I can't do it, G. I can't be quiet no more.
As they say,
That is, but listen.
Almost tears on the rail when she's by herself.
Yep, facts. What were you gonna say, Kevo?
So,
and the other thing too, I want to say real fast too, bro, is that man, and just so y'all know as well, because we talked about this, Kevo.
Yeah.
She knows that you're gonna do your thing with other, like she kind of, you know what I'm saying? She knows, like this is what comes with the territory when you're with a successful man. He gonna exercise options, bro.
Exactly.
So she making it sound like, oh, it's the first time I didn't know. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
So
it's just like I said, like somebody has to really realize, like me, even if I'm really, really mad at a person, like her, you know, let's say if I'm mad at her, I'm gonna look at it like, okay, she my baby mom, but I'm not gonna get on the internet.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's one thing I ain't gonna do. I'm not gonna get on the internet and like do that to her or lie, like say, even if somebody try to say, you should do this, you should, I ain't no way. And if you say that or you ain't even my friend, you tell me to do that, that's crazy.
Damn.
And like, especially you seen all the comments under say, gee, they like, she fumbled the bag.
Yeah, I saw that right
you know
there.
What I mean? Like, you can't do that.
So Kevo, you went through all this madness. How do you feel now about her?
As far as her, I just look at her like, man, I just feel like she has to get a lot of, I just feel like she needs some like help.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? As far as like getting her life in order, she needs to focus on
Do you cut her
success.
Off? Did you
No, I didn't cut her off, but okay. I just still feel like she got to focus on like to be successful, like a straight path. You know what I mean? Like it's like, because what can you say? Like what if let's say if somebody did want to just say, okay, well, let's just be together. It's gonna be hard because I'm gonna look dumb. You're gonna look, it gotta be. Yeah. It ain't gonna look right because.
Are you more careful now about who she's around, who she talks to?
Well, this is the thing. If a person don't listen, they don't listen. Mm-hmm. That's if they fail, they can fail on their own. But if they were willing to listen, and you know, and go through mistakes or whatever, and they willing to listen, then I'll help. But if not, I don't care. And I'm chasing my own goals. Yeah. But if at your age, you should be trying to win in life anyways.
Mm-hmm. What do we say all the time? We want a woman that's coachable, submissive, at the same time adds value. If you're not coachable, what's the point?
It's not good to bring somebody down that's helping you. It's like biting the hand that's feeding you.
Yeah, that's crazy to me, man.
If I'm doing like this, you know what I mean, with my hands, and I'm giving you, and then you cut my arms off for somebody else that told you that you should get on the internet and cut my arms off. Now I don't have no arms. Now you telling me that I'm sorry. I wish it was a way. Can you feed me with your foot? That's exactly how I feel.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, she's you can't because she hurt your image, right? Or she tried to at least. But look, which is what she benefits from.
Good thing though. Good thing that like I'm the type of person how I am, like a voice. Cause oh my God, what if I would have never said nothing?
Yeah. Yo, you're a nice guy, bro. I would have been like, yo, you were to the shadow realm with you, bro. I would have been. That was Myron, bro. She would have been.
Ether, nigga.
Sure. Everybody's different, but I would have kicked her to the curb immediately.
Man, any guy would have just like, what? I bet they would have never talked to her again in life.
She done,
ever. You got to realize that ever.
So are you guys amicable now?
Yeah, we cool because you got to understand like the baby, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. So it's like
you got children,
but at the same time, it's like that don't make it cool to do. Like you can't shoot me and then I'll be your friend because of a baby. Like you still got to like know how this stuff goes. Like that's what it's a good lesson learned because at the same time it's like, look, you found out that the same girl that just told you all this was the one that was getting hit and finessed you. You know what I me?
Treacherous.
So
damn. These hoes ain't loyal.
Yeah, man. God
Chris Brown.
Yeah, man.
God
crazy.
Damn.
And the thing, guys, also is that this is why I kind of, and we could just recap real quick the 5 lessons here, guys, because I wanted y'all to hear this story so that you guys can understand. Because there's a lot of RP truths in this stuff, and basically it goes. We'll count it down real fast. Number 5 was don't cohabitate with women. Number 4, don't spoil your girl. Number 3, don't let your girl hang out with certain types of women, especially girls that control their relationship and/or chicks that are like the breadwinner / extremely masculine. Number 2. A lot of chicks will sabotage each other at any cost, especially if there's a high-value male in the middle of the equation, right?
Crazy.
Because there's not enough of them to go around, guys. There's supply and demand, what I tell you guys all the time. Beauty is common, high-value men are not, right? Or guys that got their shit together financially. And then, unfortunately, then the number one lesson, guys, here is that they're going to lie and or take advice from terrible people that aren't necessarily in a position to give them advice, and in some cases, sabotage an empire that you built up off of emotion.
Yeah.
Yep.
Look at Will Smith right now.
Yeah.
I'm in an entanglement. My man's career and legacy is tarnished over some dumb bitch that is a C-list actress that is terrible, that has never really accomplished anything, talking about Tupac and all this other shit. The other day she mentioned like, oh, yeah, he shouldn't have smacked Chris Rock when he was out there defending your dumbass honor, you dumbass bitch. Like, she does not deserve him to be protecting her to that degree because she was not worthy, bro. This is the importance, guys, of knowing, understanding these uncomfortable truths and moving and maneuvering differently, guys. The world has changed, man. Women are no longer traditional, all right?
And then lesson 0. If you want a girl to fall in love with you, take 2 honey packs. Go do the damage.
No cap.
Like Kevo.
No cap.
She gonna never leave you out.
No cap. And listen. I just want if a girl is watching right now, I just feel like stop comparing yourself to other girls that's successful.
So true.
If you're not successful, why are you comparing? Why are you, even with me? Like if she say, hey, well, you know, this girl is like this. Well, that girl is different from you. You're not like her. You know what I mean? You're your own person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, it's just, I feel like Instagram and these social media sites is messing up a lot of people's mind, and they see how they living and they just be like, well, they're getting this and they're doing this, but you don't know exactly what they're doing. You know what I mean? Like for the people. So it's like,
you think they're watching like Ari and all these girls?
Yes, bro.
Like
yes.
all this stuff.
Yes. And they feel like, I want somebody like that and this and that, but you're not even putting in the work for. Clearly, I'm 50% sure that the way, if these guys are going hard for these girls are really doing or like, really did something.
Like Cardi B, she bought Offset a bunch of stuff.
Exactly, bro. He can look forward to like Christmas, or Valentine's Day. Even on like it's nothing. You can buy a guy something on Valentine's Day. You know what I mean? Like Valentine's Day is Valentine's. It's for love. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? But girls just think that's their day.
Yeah. I mean, it comes back to what I've always said. Most girls are, I mean, I'm just going to be honest. Some people might get offended, but I'm just going to say it. Most women are just only good at extracting. They don't necessarily bring value back. They're just going to kind of come into the relationship or the situation like, what can you do for me, nigga? And it's like, that's just how it be. You know what I'm saying? That's how a lot of girls are, bro. Real talk. So like, I want y'all to, like, if you guys ever get the chance, let girls like talk openly amongst each other, right? And you just kind of like listen in. You're going to hear the truth. Yeah. Oh, what does he do for you, girl? Oh, he don't do, he does this or that. Oh, that's not enough, blah, blah, blah. I got this guy that does this for me, whatever. Especially if it's around attractive girls.
Or you got those girls who can't get a rich guy. So they act like, oh, well, you know, I got my own money. I don't need this. I don't need that. You ever heard that?
They're going to cope some kind of way.
Yeah. They're going, oh, you know, I don't need that. He got this going on.
Or
I don't have to.
Or you cleaning the house? Are you a maid?
Yeah, facts.
Girl, he got money. You should hire a maid.
Yeah, facts.
Wow.
Like, they're like, yeah, bro. Like girls will sabatage each other all the time. They'll see a good relationship and they'll see like a girl serving her man, whatever. Bro, are you a fucking slave?
Last night. Do you know any girls would love to be in her position right now?
Yeah, bro. Real talk.
It's like, bro. Like,
there's so many. I like once that happened, like at least I get a DM every single second from a girl. Like, baby, I wouldn't have did that to you and all types of shit. Like, I'm telling you, like, so many, like, unbelievably, like, wow.
Be careful, they might finesse you again.
I ain't going. So I'm just, like, that's not my focus. So it's just like, at the end of the day, it's like, you know.
Kevin, like, fuck these hoes now, man. He's just like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna start making $2 million a month now. God damn it. All right, Joshua Kimber, $20. Bandman, don't take this the wrong way, but did you not see the signs, the non-common sense, getting mad at that the house was in your business, and what made you give her the marriage hookup? I don't understand. They got together before the house, guys.
Yeah. That's the marriage thing. Yeah, that was All
right. And the house was actually the biggest red. That's when you said like, okay,
that's what I said. Yeah. I was like, it's like she must be talking to somebody or something like something weird.
Yeah. So they're 7 years in, guys. So like at that point,
and she held him down when he was in jail, guys. You know what I'm saying? As you guys know, like, you know, he went to jail for some shit.
It's not like a new thing or nothing like that. Yeah, the Kayla thing was new.
But Kevo, man, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I've learned so much gems here, man. Thank you for that. Honeypacks is a game changer.
The honey. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. I had this. I don't like to give out secrets because the honey is a secret. Like seriously, like if you try it, you're gonna be like, damn, that shit really works.
Okay, but fresh. It's a normal honey or is it like
no, it's not honey. It's the royal honey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. But no, get this right. So I'll never forget, bro. This chick I wanted so bad, right?
Yeah.
And I want to be so focused and be in the moment when I met her, so that I would kill it, right? So there's like these like herbal pills in Barbados, well, in the Caribbean, right? And you take them, they make you hard for like hours, right?
Yeah.
So back home we don't have honey. So these pills, whatever, and like, bro, when I tell you that like it was over, bro. So I couldn't imagine honey. Like here in the States.
That's the thing though. So because like the honey's so strong and it keeps you hard so long that like you gotta understand like with a girl they get dry.
Of course,
you go so hard, like for after an hour, like you going an hour straight, and like it's almost like your lower body numb. You need lube. No. So listen,
you need lube, bro.
Yeah, I brought lube.
You need lube.
Listen, I brought lube. So listen, I knew for 100% fact. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna go crazy. But I know
I'm gonna get down this goddamn partnership, baby. Any means necessary.
For a fact, but you gotta understand that it's gonna, after so long, like an hour and a half, you like that's too long type shit. Cause but you just like, okay, well, you're like, I'm gonna just keep going crazy shit. You know what I mean? If you damn near gonna just go till you like feel like you soft, but it don't never go soft. So you still pull out hard. You like just laying there hard, like type shit.
Yeah, the best part of this interview was when he's like, yeah, I'm just laying there in bed with her. I'm just like, so what you on, gang? What you on, gang? What you on? I'm gonna say that to the next girl. Hey, so what you on, gang? You know what time it is? We got the honey packs. Let's do this shit.
I took that before. I took that before I got her.
Yeah. It takes about an hour to get
man. Yo, so Kevo, where can the people find you, bro?
Bandman Kevo, Bandman_KEVO on Instagram, Bandman Kevo on YouTube, Bandman Kevo on Twitter, onlyfans.com/Bandman Kevo. You feel me? That's all education too. So
yeah, no sex on there, guys. It's just straight like financial stuff on building your credit, running ads, monetizing your OnlyFans, a whole bunch of just financial stuff. No fucking titties in sight.
Nope.
And can you tell us about your projects that are going to drop with Gunna and Kodak? I saw you shoot music videos for those.
That is.
I was looking for on YouTube. I couldn't find it.
No, it's gonna be mid because I'm still doing features. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna knock out like 8 features. I'm gonna do the top rappers.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna just go to a label, have a label. You know what I'm saying? See what they want to do. Start my label. And then go from there. While I'm dropping my features. So I'm gonna be dropping my label, finding my artists, giving them chains while pushing myself. So I'm gonna be doing all types of tasks while opening up a publishing company, while building land in the sandbox. And you know what I mean? I do that's why I say I do everything. So I don't have time. You built up the
capital to be able to do it yourself. Yes, you don't need you got your
That's exactly why I say like all this drama and stuff like that is unnecessary.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like with girls, like as far as you supposed to make sure everything is protected, but you're bringing drama or you're worried about love or what should I do? Or you asking questions and making other people do stuff to bring down the brand.
And I want to say this too real quick. None of this came out like before. As soon as you get the feature with Kodak, gonna show music videos, getting lit, all this other stuff. Now they want to come up with this dumb shit, man.
It's always
the rumors always come when you're on the come up, bro. And then, do you want to tell us about any other rappers you're gonna be working with that you can disclose? I'm
gonna work with Gucci Man, Lil Baby,
Kevo.
Huh?
When you meet Gucci Man, I gotta be there, bro.
Yeah,
that's like my dad.
Yeah, for sure. Gucci Man. I mean everybody, bro. I'm trying to do everybody, like everybody I can.
Gucci, Lil Baby. You got the Kodak and Gunna. Who else?
Let me see. I'm gonna do Polo G.
Shout to him.
Shout out to Chicago. He's
from, I like G Herbo as well, so I'm gonna work with him.
Hometown, yeah.
Who else?
Anybody else from the shop?
I think I want to do. Bro. I think I want. Yes, you need Dirk. Definitely Dirk.
Yeah, you need Dirk.
I want to do like I want to do City Girls.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
All right.
I want to do City Girls and I want to do Meg too at the same time on the same song.
Well, from a business standpoint, it's a good move. You're gonna bring in a female audience.
Yes.
So that's actually a good marketing move.
Because you have to. You got to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's good marketing.
So move. I'm just thinking like where I want to put my money at right now, but at the same time I want to build up a power structure to the point where I want to make it to the point where all the rappers need me.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if I can make that happen by owning my own publishing company,
there you go,
and making them more money, then they all need me.
There you go.
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna figure something out.
All right.
That's right there.
Cool, man. So guys, check them out, man. When's the music gonna drop, bro? Because
by June.
June, you're gonna drop those tracks with Kodak and them? Okay, lit. All right, man. He's Bandman Kevo, guys. Check him out. You guys got the truth. Like I said before, y'all got the 5 lessons to learn right here from his situation. But in short, honey packs and go raw. Okay, we'll catch you guys.